Mechanized Brigade soldiers are preparing to evacuate M2 Bratles.47, capture of Mechanized Brigade. A hasty night journey to the façade in armored vehicles. Fire battles in early hours of the morning with Russians. Clatter of an upcoming Russian mechanized unit. This is sixth week determined and extraordinary Russian field army in the East Avdivka. A powerful ditch North Avdivka. Powerful Ukrainian Donetsk Oblast Ukraine Donetsk Oblast.no. At least 2 soldiers from 47th Mechanized Brigade, including a female doctor, recorded the collision with helmets-mounted cameras, while struggling to keep thousands of Ukraine is a challenging reality for military brigade infantry staff. Apparently when positions of the armored trucks rose to darkness, as Fire of Slaah stayed nearby, landing infantry felt entrance of cold, muddy fighting positions. The daylight revealed how insecure it was for trench dozen infantry. The thin tree line, which anchored the trench, was shredded by ordnance. The fields on each side were wide open sludge with brigade troops deployed to human land that separates Ukraine and Russian positions just north of Avdivka and to the east of Stepoove settlement. The Russian army launched thousands soldiers and hundreds tanks since the beginning the month and lost many them. In order to reach not only non-human lands, a glove consisting of Russians, Ukraine drones and artillery. An artillery officer Arty Green, an elegant Ukrainian artillery, said, "Every column progressing throughout this direction is in a few brigades." He said, however, 47th Brigade soldiers in morning deployment of morning did not look too much on way to heavy fire. Support .16 and AK-47 rifles and grenade-lichr. However, the 47th Brigade soldiers were not alone. The woman patched them and the Russian vehicles approached even further. The brigade is the only use about 200 the 3 crew M2 40 tons 40-toned M2. Each which can take 8 infantry under armor and support with 25 mm autocannon. Tugay M-2'lerini loves.Maziran during a brigade attack during the 47th Brigade veteran Mykola Melynk. Bradley can be shot, but the crew survives. He said, "IFV is also a few weeks ago, Russian troops first moved to north of the non-human lands outside Avdivka, while Ukrainian drone observed AM2, and he chewed Russians attacking with 25 mm ball. However, the Bradley 47 Brigade soldiers withdrawn from the main Ukrainian line stacked from the M2. An ambulance wounded was waiting.